Respect. So I was looking at the lyrics of the famous song Respect by Aretha Franklin, and some of the lyrics talked about how it was like she said she's giving all her money and she's just asking for a little bit of respect when someone comes home. And I was just thinking, wow, the fact that we in society have such a low level of asking for respect or even respecting ourselves to where we've unfortunately through whether it was abuse, trauma, or other things that happen in our lives, especially with mine, I realized that I was abusing myself in a certain way by allowing and tolerating certain behaviors, certain things that people said, and I wouldn't stand up for myself. And it was also, but I was doing the same thing while I was also abusing myself and tolerating the bullshit. I did that to other people, as they say, hurt people, but it's not also is not condoning what others have done or what I've done, and taking responsibility to say, you know what, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to allow myself to continue having someone disrespect me, but also disrespecting myself by tolerating certain things, certain abuse, whether it's subtle or very explicit. And also, besides not no longer tolerating that and respecting myself more as a form of self-love, also is not doing that to other people and taking responsibility that if I'm going to be respecting myself, I'm also in turn I'm also respecting others, because it's a reflection. If we're mirrors of one another, as we respect ourselves more and we treat ourselves more well in a way that we would like to, especially our inner child, then we will reflect that towards other people. We're more likely to also hold other people accountable, but also respect them more. And if someone disrespects us, we're more likely to stand up and say, I don't tolerate that. I'm not gonna, excuse me, have that in my life, and just continue on my way. And if they choose to continue that behavior, then I'm just going to just exit out and leave and not continue to have them in a part of my life. And other forms of respect is, respecting other people's time, your own time, being on time, honoring yourself, respecting others, and actively listening to yourself, also listening to myself, being present with people and not being distracted, respecting others in a way that whenever they are sharing something, whether you disagree with it or not, you can still agree to disagree, but not speak to them in a condescending manner, not speak to yourself in a condescending manner. Other forms of respect can be to where it's, as I've heard someone else say, that it doesn't have to be earned, like it's embodying respect. And then when you're embodying that and expressing that, other people can see it and they're not going to disrespect you in a certain way, because you carry yourself and you treat yourself also with respect.